What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Rising Steel video. So, finally, we have some banner news. It's actually crazy how long it took. So what, Yu-Gi-Oh's banner came out on the 20th, which was 9 days ago. So that means what? It was last Friday? Yeah, last Friday. That's crazy. But we're going to go over these units. I'm definitely going to be summoning because there aren't going to be many opportunities just in general for us to get these variants of the characters since they are specific to kind of like Moon Cradle. I'm guessing over the course of the next year we might get like another version of them, kind of later in the story, but I also want to kind of start getting these active link characters for each color. I missed out on non-elemental, unfortunately, for right now, but there will be an opportunity again, I'm sure. And obviously, I'm set on light because I did get both Kirito and Adis. So now we got a double Earth banner with the Moon Cradle versions of Kirito and Asuna, or you can just call them Star King and Star Queen, I suppose. So we're going to go over these units. So this is Character Scout 1 year anniversary finale. So this is going to be the final banner for the anniversary. I do have to say, just real quickly, this anniversary did kind of, while we did get some hype banners, it just kind of felt like a regular month in Rising Steel. There wasn't any, like, the login bonus wasn't anything special. There wasn't a ton of currency to, kind of farm up. So it really just kind of felt like a normal month in Rising Steel. So hopefully next anniversary will be a bit more generous, maybe some daily missions where we can farm some stuff, but for the most part, other than a new mechanic and new banners, everything else was pretty much, ranking, normal event, and then we got the, powerful enemy stuff, which, do want to say real quick, I know there were a few people that were like, oh, you should have done this, how did you not know how to do this? I'm not the smartest person in the world, and I'm definitely not the smartest person at this game. I just kind of make content on it to keep people informed on what's going on, and I find it fun, so I apologize if I am not the most pro-meta Rising Steel player, and I do forget things sometimes. Like, I know one person mentioned that, I buffed my whole team in the video, and then I didn't even use the incarnates for the characters that I had buffed, so, stuff like that slips my mind, so I can understand why it would be frustrating, though, to see someone like me with half a brain do that. Anyways, we're going to go over this Kirito and Asuna, who I'm definitely going to be summoning for. Hopefully I get the Kirito over the Asuna, but I did take a quick peek. I didn't look at Kirito's skills because all I saw was he's double assault with a charge, and then Asuna is a healer with an assault field. But I did look at Asuna's heal, and I want to mention this first real quick. This is the first unit to kind of do this, and I think it's really, really cool. So she is a medium heal for your main team, so your 4 units that are on the field, and then your back row is a weak heal. That's actually really, really cool, because, I get times all the time where I switch a character out and they're, like, low on health. So this could be a way for you to kind of heal your back row while they stay back there during, like, a longer event. So I do think that's really, really cool that they're implementing something like that. Hopefully the Kirito is something unique as well. But we're going to see here. So, obviously, Kirito and Asuna are partners. I'm pretty sure aren't they already partners? So, I mean, that doesn't really matter too much, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I thought they were... Because isn't the Asuna, the progressive Asuna, can't she link with any Kirito? So, I don't know. Anyways, let's go over what they do, and then we'll see if there's, like, an event coming with this. I assume it'll probably be a ranking. Unless it's, like, something else that's unexpected. End Revolver is his charge skill, slash attack strong on single enemy, lowers physical resistance by 20% for 1 turn, and current charge 20%, so pretty standard charge ability. Double Circular, by the way, he is a dual blade unit. As you can see right there, he's a dual blade Earth unit, so another set of dual blades we're going to have to worry about. Double circular, slash attack extra strong on single enemy, deals additional damage on enemies inflicted with physical resistance or magic resistance debuff. Incarnate charge 10%, and then dual liberation. So it's literally just is he the same? He's basically the same as... Is it just like a costume change? We're gonna look in a second, because I know dual liberation and double circular are the ones we fought in the boss event. That's literally what he has. But we're gonna take a look here at the actual Kirito, see if it's the same. So dual liberation, slash attack strong on single enemy. Damage increases when recollection field earth is step 3 or more. Okay, so that's something unique. So I like that. And then incarnate break 25. Oh, it's a very nice incarnate break there. It's half of a normal incarnate break, which is pretty good for an assault skill. But I do like that there's more damage when you have that recollection field kind of higher up. And then his incarnate skill is all element rush, incarnate slash attack on single enemy, additional slash attack on all enemies. Okay, cool. Which is obviously going to be probably a weaker hit. Deals additional damage on enemies inflicted with physical resistance or magic resistance debuff. So we obviously get that with the charge ability, so the assault and charge are going to work well with that. But before we look at Asuna, I don't think it's the same skills as this Kirito, but... Double circular. Okay, so double circular is the same, but the one so the Kirito we've been fighting in this ADIS event is the new Kirito. Just obviously not wearing the outfit. But the skills that he uses are the same Kirito. Okay, let's take a look at the Asuna in detail. Obviously, we know about the heal because I already went over that, but that's pretty cool. Her assault field is thrust attack extra strong on single enemy, recollection field earth +1. And then her enhance is charge and critical yell. Interesting, okay. Raises incarnate charge of a single ally by 2.2, so the normal amount for 1 turn. And then raises critical damage by 10% for 2 turns. So that's a double buff right there. So in terms of new things, I'd say the Asuna is kind of better. But the thing is, obviously, if you only pull the Asuna, you're not going to, and I've mentioned this a million times, you're not going to have anyone to active link with on Earth. Because there isn't an Earth Kirito besides this Kirito right here. So if you only pull Asuna, in order to active link, you'll have to use a Kirito of a different color, which doesn't leave you many options. It's really just dark and non-elemental. And of course, there's like 1 water. Oh, and let's look at Stellar Recreation. Incarnate Thrust, attack on all enemies. Raises physical resistance of all allies by 20% for 3 turns. And raises critical damage by 10% for 2 turns. So that's pretty good there. Yeah, I mean, the Kirito... Dual Liberation is really nice for the Kirito. You know, you get that increased damage when your recollection field is up. So having this Assault for Asuna... working in tandem with this Kirito is definitely going to help you out quite a bit. I don't think... Do we even have any... We might, and I just may be forgetting. There's a lot of units in the game. Do we even have a recollection field Earth unit? These might be the only 2, and then obviously the older units that they kind of gave it to, but I don't think there's been like a newer Earth unit in quite a while. The last Earth banner I can really remember is kind of maybe the summer ones. You know, when we got the, what was it? The, Summer Asuna? Which is actually probably good to look at how I'm doing Earth unit-wise. Yeah, was this the Asuna and Liz? Are they the last Earth units that we've gotten? I honestly, just off the top of my head, those are the ones that are coming to mind. I may be wrong. I'm sure someone will fill me in the comments. And then let's see what kind of event we're getting with this. There's gotta be something down here. Uprising of the 4 Empires. Yep, it's this one. It is a ranking event, so we have another ranking here. Okay, so we are getting our next month character is going to be this Sortiliana, the War of Underworld version of her. That's kind of her war outfit that she wears. Oh, and they're also they're adding another sword to the legendary material shop. So we have a 4-star dark sword we're gonna be able to get. So that's pretty nice there. And then she is an earth elemental enemy or character, which makes sense. Wait, does that mean I'm just short? I might actually have to spend some non-elemental crystals on Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I think I'm short. Where is he? I could have unless we're still waiting on some rewards, but I don't think we would be. Or did I already max him out? I might be dumb and I may have already maxed him out. Am I just... Oh, well, he's down here. Yeah, it looks like I'm just short. So if I want to fully awaken him, it looks like I'm gonna have to use, some actual crystals, because, it looks like I'm just a little bit short. But how am I on... Okay, so now we've covered all that. I want to see how set I am. You know, obviously I'm getting ahead of myself, assuming I'm going to pull these units. But if I do pull the units, I have 546 Earth Crystals, and I've got 200 of the all-purpose ones. So I roughly almost have enough to limit break both of them. If I get lucky enough to pull Kirito and Asuna, I'll be pretty close. Once we get the next Ordinal battle, I'll definitely have enough to do both of them. But if I do pull Kirito and Asuna, I'm definitely going to do the Kirito first, since I already have a level 100 Asuna I could use for that. Plus, I've got those moons I'm definitely going to want to use. But that's pretty much it. So the banner drops tomorrow, so roughly 24 hours from now. I will definitely be doing summons. If I pull the Kirito, I think I will stop. Even though the Asuna does have a very unique skill, she's not going to be the only character to ever have that kind of heal. And I do want to still be on the lookout, even though this is the last anniversary banner. Who knows? I may just end up going, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about it, we're probably going to have some cooldown banners in December. They will probably be active link, but they'll be cooldown in terms of, you know, the kinds of units we have. We might get, like, regular Liz or Silica, you know, what have you. I may as well just go to try and get both units. If I pull Kirito, you know, on, like, step 2 or 3, maybe I'll just go to step 5, see if I can get lucky and pull the Asuna. Who knows? We'll see how I feel when I actually do my summons tomorrow. But let me know what you guys think of these units down below. They definitely seem a lot more unique than the rest of the units we've gotten so far. You know, the Kirito kind of having that recollection field buff when you have 3 recollection fields up. And then the Asuna being able to heal your back row is definitely something that's going to change the game a little bit. Not like crazy, but it does, you know, change some things. You know, you can... If a character gets smacked too hard, you can literally just keep them in your back row, and then over time, you know, the 2 or 3 times of you using Asuna's heal, your character will be back to max health, and then you can switch them back in. So, it'll be interesting to see how this character can kind of be utilized. That's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.